Peter?
Yep.
Do you know what time it is?
Pressurization time?
It's hydrostatic pressure time. I don't mess around. Let's test this. What's going on, everyone? It's me, Mikey Pipes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. I got Peter right in front of me. We just installed a ductless mini split system for that customer that we put in that carrier. Half Infinity, half Performance Series, 3.5 ton AC system for last week. We just finished up that ductless 15,000 BTU, 24 SEER Fujitsu. Really, really nice. But we're heading to a service call for A.O. Smith National Accounts. We're going over here right to the mall in Westbury. This is the Source Mall in Westbury on Long Island. And they got a BTH or a BT 100, 400 water heater that's leaking water. It's only about 1.5 years old, and they need service ASAP for the salon. So let's go navigate our way through the amazing, beautiful, sexy New York traffic. Costco right there. You got Walmart, Best Buy over there in the corner. God, I feel like I'm in a strip mall in southern Florida. It's all the same, but down there they have no idea how to drive because, you know, they just don't know how to drive. Let's go see what's going on. Peter, I swear we're like walking in a maze. Seriously. Oh, God. Bow. All right, so here we are. We have two A.O. Smith recovery gallons per hour. Where's our size? Oh, 75 gallon water heater. See, capacity 74, measured 71. So this is BTH 80-400. This is from late 2020. This one's from late 2019. This one has been operational. We have some 4-inch B vent right there, as you can see, going straight up. On both, we have an expansion tank improperly installed, and we've got a plumber who thinks he was from Massachusetts because there's a pressure vacuum breaker there. We don't need that in New York, even in commercial settings. We have two water heaters, one on the left, one on the right. This one's on, this one's off. The first things I noticed right away is that we have discharge or evidence of discharge on the relief valve. This may or may not have been in that drain catch right there, that floor drain. This one, also you can see that leaking visibly, and that's dripping actively into our full I guess, laundry tray. They didn't even use water heater trays, they use laundry trays, obviously with no drain. What's the point of having a laundry tray if the drain is not hooked up to anything? Come on, guys. So right away, because of that expansion tank being installed improperly, it needs to be installed in the vertical position, upright only, and the discharge coming from both relief valves. And we're releasing not on temperature, because those are T and P relief valves, as you can see, right? They'll open at 150 degrees, right? Sorry, 150 PSI and 210 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Always check your relief valves, make sure they're the right ones. There you go, same thing, 150 PSI, 210 Fahrenheit. If they were opening at temperature, we would have steam coming out of them. But if not, they're opening at pressure. And that's because this expansion tank right here, this Watts ST12, is full. She's no good. And they used to some band iron right there. Really nice. That's a really nice professional installation when you're looking at a very expensive install. Seriously here. Gas is off, gas is on. I just sent Peter to the truck. I want to take a look at the anode rod because they're saying that water was dripping from here. I tried cutting into this, but I was kind of unsuccessful. The plumber said the bottom of the water heater was wet, but I see no evidence of that whatsoever. None whatsoever. And if I take a look in my laundry tray, my feet just have the water marks for water being there, but that's about it, you know. Just overall, kind of like a unprofessional. Come on. They did well until they didn't. All right, so I sent Peter to the truck to get our drill. Peter, the water heater was installed probably in 2021. This is a salon with about 20 suites. You saw we walked past a few of them on the way on the intro of the video. What's our take on the condition of the anode rod? What do you think?
So they're getting a lot of use out of these, but it's only a year and a half or 2 years.
Well, it's just 2023 and it's May. So maybe 2 years of usage.
Those are in decent condition.
You think they're in decent condition? All right, let's see. Actually, before I do that. I can't get it out now. I dropped it. It fell. Peter, it fell. All right, let's get, let me get my knife and we'll cut the top of this open a little bit. Oh, come on, baby. I might need a channel lock too. You don't want to come out easily. There you go.
Got it.
Wow. All right, not dead completely. All right. But dead nonetheless. Yeah. All right, so the manager of the facility said water was dripping from here, but I got to tell you, I don't see any evidence of any water residue anywhere there. There's no water residue anywhere in there. My only guess is that the discharge at one point for the relief valve was going into the pan and someone moved it out of the way and went there. The only way to 100% validate the integrity of this tank would be to do a pressure test. Pressure test.
Yep.
Do you know what time it is?
Pressurization time?
It's hydrostatic pressure time. I don't mess around. Let's test this. All right, so we pressurized to right around 50 psi. It took a long time for this thing to to do it, but we are right there. We're on that line right there. I'm going to take a picture of that, and we're going to wait.
Yep.
So what do you think? Did you learn something new today?
Yeah, I learned you can pressure test a hot water heater.
That's right. And our pressure test showed that no leaks. There are no leaks on this water heater. She hasn't budged. She hasn't moved. You guys feel free to compare notes, but there it is. It's still sitting there, and it's been a undetermined amount of time. Well, actually, undisclosed amount of time. It's been sitting there for a while, but she ain't leaking. What is leaking, though, is that relief valve is dripping into this laundry tray. And it actually is a laundry tray, in case you doubt me, right? Because on this, if you look on there, it actually says, look at this. It says, low profile washing machine floor tray by GE Appliances. See?
It's kind of smart.
Well, maybe they had,
Maybe
guess what? No, I'm about to say this is a COVID build. This is a quarantine build. This is when they built this place when people were just coming out of quarantine.
Probably, yeah.
That's right. With that fake China virus. Yep. Yep. I'm saying it. All right. And it's over, by the way. It's over. So, of course, explaining all that to the business owner, who happens to be a multi-franchise owner of these salons, he's like, well, it hasn't happened before. It just started recently happening. I'm like, well, listen. That expansion tank right there is held on by band iron. It might as well be held up by duct tape and bubble gum. It's full of water, and we got high pressure here. You know, I swear you can't fix stupid.